And away we go. And from the middle of the line, Here for a Good Time came out very nicely. Going with him out wide was Captain Hammerhead. Just behind him on settling down was One Crowded Hour. And then came Lanning, and given plenty of time to balance up was Viking. So they swing around the bottom turn the first time. And Here for a Good Time leads here by 5 metres over Captain Hammerhead. Then came One Crowded Hour, a break about 6 metres then to Lanning, and still a margin about 10 metres away, but chasing there is Viking. So they work down the back straight the first time. And Here for a Good Time still leads by about 4 metres on second spot, Captain Hammerhead. Then came in third position, One Crowded Hour. Second last spot, Lanning. And slowly but surely, Vikings made up that margin and is tacked onto the second last horse. Up onto the top turn they travel, and about to swing into the straight this time to get the bell. Here for a Good Time. Has a margin here still of about 4 or 5 metres. From in second spot on its back there, Captain Hammerhead. One Crowded Hour is in third spot. Lanning is second last. And seeing them all at the tail of the field is Viking. So they've had the bell, and around the bottom turn for the final occasion. They travel, and Here for a Good Time, the one to run down. Still has a margin of 3 or 4 metres over Captain Hammerhead, who sits quietly on the leader's back, poised to go. Then came One Crowded Hour. Second last spot is Lanning, and still at the tail of the field, Viking, as they start to pick up the tempo as they swing down the back straight the final time. Here for a Good Time, still the one to run down. Coming off its back now is Captain Hammerhead, and getting up right behind the leader there is One Crowded Hour. Then came Lanning, and still the tail of the field is Viking. They've gone inside the 400 metre peg, and Here for a Good Time has been the leader throughout. Captain Hammerhead slowly but surely wearing away at the margin, and getting up behind him now is Viking. So a good finish coming up here as they wheel the turn into the straight they come, and out wide Captain Hammerhead is surging up there to take the lead role. Viking from a long way back, and getting up on the inside was One Crowded Hour, but Captain Hammerhead will win by a couple of metres on the line. 2 in second spot, One Crowded Hour. Then came Viking. Further back then to Here for a Good Time, and at the tail of the field was Lanning.